this dirt hole here again is set off with a mist. I don't know if it's dug up. It's got a lot of space, you know, for a fox to get out. Have the other trap in there, that wasn't set off. Some scratching right here. This one right here, they dug out. So they didn't step where they were supposed to. In which case, I don't see any tracks here. Oh, hey, a fox. One track here. Should be right over the pan. Move some sticks in here just to try to funnel them in. But I'm going to try to get one up here. Actually, right there. The wind should work for it. I mean, they're obviously coming here, but I'll try to trick them now. It's personal. All I did here was pull that trap out. Got the one in close. Let him dig, and then if he wants to get in there closer, should get caught if it's a fox. I don't know what it is. Set off 3 times. I think he might just be digging it up. I'm gonna take this trap and move it up here so I can see it when I come in, but that way I think the wind will also catch anything coming out. Alright, well, this is awesome. Oh no. Oh, let's see if it's awesome or not. Well, I had this mink hole here, this hole, I think it's a muskrat hole, and I could see the mink were coming down. So I put it kind of like a dirt hole set with the mink bait, you know, the fish bait down in there. Got a nice mink laying here, but I see a lot of meat and stuff there, so I don't know what that is. I hope nothing got at it and ruined the hide, so I'll hop in here. I see I got a raccoon track right there, a big coon track there. They're coming down. That wouldn't be a bad spot for a set anyway, right in here. Actually, a 160 would do good right there. Yeah. Oh well. Let me take a look. So here it is. Pretty small mink. It was a front leg catch, so I probably snapped it pretty hard, you know, and no hide was ruined. Then the mink hopped in the water right here, and it finished off really quickly. So actually, and I'm just looking right here, that's a great spot for a 162. But again, this is a drounder. I can only get back here every 4 days, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to reset this. This is the smallest mink I've ever caught. This is a little female. Oh, hey, it's a male. I'm not sure. Anyway, little mink. But I'm happy it's my first mink of the year. They should be alright for the hide once I get her dried out. Get this one remade and back in there. The water's way up. Was it yesterday I was here, and the water, 2 days ago maybe, the water was, there would have been no water here whatsoever. It was down over probably way over a foot lower than this. Well, you can see where they run this high edge, come in, they check out that muskrat hole. The raccoons come down here and take a drink, and then they can continue on right up here or right out along the edge, depending on the water level. So I've got, this is actually only my second, or my third water trap, so I've got a lot to go yet. The remake on the mink set, fenced it in a little bit. You can see the trap right there. I've got that special mink pan on there. It's pretty big, almost fills that entire 1.5. You got that, this is a hollow bank. Muskrats are going up in there. I'm sure the mink will swim that and come up through there too, so we'll see if it doesn't freeze too solid. It's supposed to be warm. Trap should work just fine. At this drowning set again. Here's where I went over my waders the other day. I had set a takeout over there, and it looked like maybe a deer came down to drink or something. Anyway, the trap was set off. But we're at this drowning set. I can see the wire stretched out. There's some darkness down in there, but I can't see anything. Yeah, I hate climbing in there and reaching down. It drops straight. I don't know where I quit recording there, but my brother was calling. Maybe that stopped it. I got to get in and see what I got here. It's a small one. It's only worth a couple bucks. If it's a raccoon, it's $5. Big beaver, $10. So I don't know. I can't tell if there's anything down there or not. I'm gonna have to get in. There's no trap, so it's obviously down there. It's Mufasa, the mighty one. Great front leg catch. This is a beast, man. Ooh, yuck. Big bug on it. Yeah, this is here's my hand. There to that back foot. Huge tail. Oh, another monster. So this makes number 6. Over 40 pounds. That's a big one. And this is only second drowning set, so I've got a lot. Third drowning set. The one didn't work out, but I got a lot along here yet, so we'll get those checked. Another 40 to 50 pounder, and I still got 6 traps left to check. Man, oh man, how am I gonna get out of here? That's that big Belial. Oh boy, fun day. The other day I got that great big one right here. It comes up and then it drops down, so I reset that. There's nothing in it. And then this one here, in case they're gonna go to this takeout here, nothing. So the house is right over here, and I set where they're going to cut. We'll go check those out. All right, missing a 330. I don't see anything floating. Nothing came through this way because I've got another one right here. I'm gonna have to walk back this way. Could have came out this way. You say it's just reading an article too about chaining them off a little bit better. Thought I'd be alright, but if it's a big one, so you can see the H stand's all bent. I'll go back here and see. Yikes, yikes, yikes. You know, you get a tail catch or something. Foot catch. Let's go do some exploring. One more step and found the trap. It's at my feet. That's my Belial, so. And this one I did have cabled off pretty good. That's cabled to the bottom there. I made a cable with that. So some of them don't. I'm obviously gonna have to do that, but I can see that my triggers had my trigger opened up on the bottom here. So I'm kind of stumped. Trigger facing up on this. Well, do I reset this or do I move it? I've got a natural stump right here that they'll have to dive under. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna figure it out though. Alright, I had this one right there, and that was set off. The other one was right here, and that was set off. So now I just moved this way, put this cross stake, wired it off to that, and now that my 330 is down below that dive log. So they should dive straight to the bottom, hit that bottom, you know, the facing up trigger, come through there. So give that a try. Find somewhere to put this one. walking along this little channel. It's all mushy bottom, mushy bottom, mushy bottom. I get a real hard bottom right here. So I put one in that run. Hopefully that's enough to channel the beavers through if they are going to come into here. I see it's more of a muskrat paradise than anything, but another spot. I didn't bring any 1.5s. Let's see. You know, right here's kind of a hard bottom too. No, squishy. I can feel the channel here. I'm walking in it. So right. Now there's where I have them. Right through that's where I got my 330. I come out here. You got this little muskrat house right here. I could set that. I bring back my 1.5s. Drowners. They're chewing up all these reeds in here, but I'm not much of a muskrat trapper, but for the little amount of money that I'm going to get for beavers, I might as well take some of these out. There you get that house set. You know, get some 110s or something. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my sled here. I'm not going to take it all the way back because there's nothing in it. I had 2 330s to run.